Welcome back to Inside Homebuilt Workshop, episode 25. What is going on, everybody? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to the shop. A little more shop ramblings of day-to-day stuff and what's going on around here. Did you see the latest video over on my regular channel, Homebuilt Workshop? If not, I'm going to put a link down below in the description to my Miter Sled video. Man, what a time saver that is compared to my other methods, which for some reason I just couldn't get right on my last project, so that's why I took the time away from that project to build the Miter Sled, and I would say totally worth it. If you've been thinking about building one of those things, do it. You won't be sorry. It's not a hard project at all, and there's a ton of options and different things you can go with, from super simple to super complex. I chose to really keep mine pretty simple, not really anything fancy about it, and what a difference it makes. You just lay your piece on there, boom, one side, boom, cut your miter on the other side, and you have really nice fitting 90-degree miters really quick. So again, I will say it, if you are thinking about building one of those, definitely take an hour, a couple hours, and build you one. It is totally worth it. Again, if you haven't seen that video, there is a link in the description. Head on over there and check it out if you're interested at all in Miter Sled or just want to see how I made mine. So what else is going on? I just wrapped up what I believe is going to be the next video on Homebuilt Workshop channel. It's a jig for some projects that I'm going to be doing with my daughter, and I just took the pictures just before I started this, some pictures, so I got to get that edited for thumbnail pictures and for the website post. And if you guys didn't know, when I post a video on YouTube, I also do just a really short post over on my website, which is really, it's not really in-depth. I wish I had time to do in-depth posts for that, but man, it takes so long just to type, you know, some things out. But I do post some, a few things about the project over there, as well as a link to the video. So head on over there, check it out if you're interested at all, homebuiltworkshop.com. And usually it's very similar to what's in the video description, but hey, you want to check it out? Go for it. But I wrapped up the next project. I just, like I said, took the pictures for that project. They're still on the camera right now as I'm filming this, and as soon as I wrap this up, I'm going to go inside, edit this, pull those pictures off, and do a little bit of editing work. That project was pretty fun, and I'm looking forward to getting that out, and also to the project where my daughter and I will be working together on. I'm super excited about that, and because of the fact that she wants to make the video to show everybody, it just gets me so excited. I don't know why that is, but I guess it's like a, I don't know, proud dad moment or something like that. Something else cool that I just got a few days ago. Check out this cool little plane. That is a Stanley No. 2. This thing is really nice. Spent a little bit of time making sure that the sole's nice and flat, and put a halfway decent sharpening on the blade. Wow, is it cut smooth. This thing is really neat. I'm really happy to have this thing, and am very thankful to my friend that gave this to me. So thanks, Phil. I appreciate it, buddy. This thing is way cool. Look at this is some of the shavings that I was getting with it. Just playing around with it earlier. Can't really, I don't know if you can really tell, but that's pretty thin shaving. And I'm not super big on showing off, you know, look how thin my shavings are with my hand plane or something like that. But really, that's pretty good, I feel, for very minimal time spent tuning this up. You know, some people spend hours and hours and get everything razor blade sharp and super dead flat, which is cool, but I did not spend that kind of time on this because I didn't feel it needed it. Once I got it sharpened up some and I tested it out and I was getting shavings like this, it's good enough for me. For as little as I use hand planes, well, in the past, this may change things because it just works that nice. I didn't feel that it was necessary for me to spend the kind of time that some people spend. You know, I don't have any kind of sharpening jigs or something. I just free-handed everything. on a very flat plate of steel for sharpening. But holy smokes, man, this thing is really, really nice. I haven't yet been able to figure out exactly the vintage on this, but I think I've got it narrowed down to it's somewhere between the late 20s and the 40s. I got to do some more research online. There's so many little things that you look for. If it has this little casting thing, it's 1 year, one type, and those of you that are more experienced in hand tools will definitely probably be able to spot this right away and know exactly the vintage of it. But me, I've got to spend some time and compare what I can find online to be able to identify the era that it's from. And I'm not super concerned. It doesn't really matter to me if it's really old or if it's a little bit newer, but it is kind of nice to know. I do know that if this is the original blade, it is not the Sweetheart blade. It doesn't have the Sweetheart marking on there. But again, it's not a big deal because, man, this thing is really cool. It definitely cuts way smoother than this number 5 that I have also. This thing, I think, is probably because I need to spend more time on it. Get it a little bit sharper. The blade, oh, it's kind of sharp. Didn't cut myself, but I felt that. Just need a little more time tuning this up, but I've probably spent more time already just messing with this one than I have on this little number 2, and it cuts way better. I just can't believe how nice that works. I've never used a hand plane that works this well. So I do need to spend some more time probably with the 5, sharpening it up, cleaning it up. This one I think I talked about before, but this one has the corrugated sole, which I think is the type, the number 5C, if I remember correctly. The C for corrugated, I believe. So if you guys know the difference there, let me know down below. 5C, corrugated, or is it just a number 5 that happens to have a corrugated bottom? So let me know about that. Another thing I'm getting ready to do, I've got my template out. I am getting ready to make some more guitars. I've got another definite commission, and I might make a second one just to put up for sale. A couple of 3-string. This one's going to be a left-handed license plate guitar, and I might just do 2 of those guys. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to be doing a couple of necks starting maybe this afternoon. Maybe after I get this video edited, I'll cut the blank out and at least get it routed and get that underway. So excited about that. Today's kind of one of those weird days where I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. I actually have some time to spend in the shop today, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I think. I have a lot of projects and things that I have in process of just some repairs and things that I need to do that I almost don't even know where to start. And that kind of bugs me because I am one to, if I've got time, boom, I'm gonna get something wrapped up. And that's just not happening today. I mean, I've spent some time working on this plane, but that didn't really get me anywhere. It was fun and I needed to do it, but I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. I've been gathering some lumber and things around for these guitars, but I haven't cut anything on that. I've taken some pictures and stuff for the video that I'm wrapping up. I'm going to get those done, so I'll be able to finish that, but I didn't really do anything in the shop here to get anything done. I've got a couple repairs on a couple of my guitars that I need to do, but I kind of need to build a jig to do that. Yeah, it's... Do you guys ever feel like that? You just have so many things that you want to do that you almost don't end up getting anything done? I don't know why that bugs me so much, but I'm gonna get some stuff done for sure. Still got a little bit of time left where I can be out here working on things. So I believe what I'm gonna do is start in on these guitar necks. I'm just gonna, after I get this video taken care of, I'm just gonna at least make some cuts and try to get the shape routed out from my template. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Let me know down below if you guys are ever stuck like that. How do you get yourself out of that rut? I don't know, I wouldn't say a rut, but you just you're overwhelmed with projects and things that you want to get done, and you don't get any of it done. Or I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels like that sometimes, but Anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna wrap this up, and so that I actually can feel like I get something done today. So guys, I hope everybody is doing well. So as always, all my social media links as well as links to my website are down below. Be on the lookout for the next project video over on my regular channel, Home Built Workshop. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you guys are getting some stuff done today, because now I'm gonna turn this around and I'm gonna get after it. So we'll see you later.